answer right now.
I think you should be able to. I think I should meet with you and your husband and go over your options. And from there, you'll see the skills that it takes for me to move your house at the price that you want to move it at and try to net you more than any other person that's going to sell your home.
Okay, thank you.
Or you could even have your husband call me if you have any questions, all right?
All right.
She'll call us back. You already know what it is. So the key is to get her and her husband on the phone or via Zoom or in person. That way you can have a decent conversation with both parties involved. Take it from there and see how it goes. So hopefully you can get this one done.
So she prefer to do Zoom or?
I'll meet in person. To me, doesn't matter to me. Like, I'm open to any option. It really depends on the client. If the client's more comfortable doing Zoom, that's fine. I did a Zoom meeting yesterday, about an hour. If the client's more comfortable meeting in person, then I'll go to the house and meet them. But I like to go to the house because I need to see what I'm selling. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's been a crazy day. Just came from Ingersoll. For those of you that don't know, Ingersoll is west of Woodstock, which is west of Kitchener, which is west of Cambridge, which is west of Milton, which is west of the GTA. Yeah, I just came from the west side. Saw a really good investment property. Probably gonna put an offer on it. We just have to finalize a couple details, get some questions answered, and then submit an offer and see how that goes. So got new business cards, finally. So I got 2 sets. I got one with a picture, one without. But they look pretty crazy. I kind of like them. Okay, it looks similar to the old one, but yeah, they look good. They look good. They look proper, you know. And I'll show you the rear or the same. They're both the same at the back, whatever. But
it looks sick, bro.
They're crazy, bro. The gold foil's heavy.
2 of them.
I got 2 of them. Yeah, one with the photo, one without.
So give me an example of when you would use the photo one and when you would use that one.
You want to buy a house? I give you the one at the photo. You're a developer and we're going to be doing business together. You're not necessarily purchasing a home. Maybe you just want to look into land or an investment property or something of the such. I give you this one.
Makes sense. So like you think that having business cards in 2021 is like a good idea? Because like, you know, we got
100%. How can you be in business and not have business cards? Just doesn't make any sense. What am I gonna do? Share my contact with you? Like, that's whack, bro. I'll give you a story.
Yeah.
I went and showed a property once, right? Client shows up. I was handing him my business card. He's like, no, I don't do that because of the time we're in, right? He's like, no. So I was like, oh, okay. At that point in time, I actually do have a contact, so I actually sent it to him. But at that point in time, I wish I had it set up a little bit better for those people who don't take business cards. But that was actually the first time I realized there are people who don't take business cards anymore. I think it's very important to have business cards though, because the majority of clientele, the majority of people actually take business cards. The majority of people do not keep business cards. They end up in the garbage or on the floor somewhere. However, when your business card is 32 point, laminated with gold foil, it doesn't end up in the garbage. I can guarantee you that. I've seen people I've given my business card to 4 years ago still have it in their wallet because it's one of the best cards in their wallet. So yeah, having a business card is important. However, it has to be the best business card in their hand, and that's gonna guarantee that they keep it. So if you look at this card, I even have gold foil on the edges. Like, look how thick that is, right? Yeah, I spent money on it because I want you to keep it. And a business card is a representation of myself.
I've seen business cards where people take pieces of paper.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Or they take like an 8x11 paper.
And they just cut it up. Yeah. And I mean, starting out in business, I mean, sometimes in some cases, you may have to do that, but I don't recommend it. I say you spend the money right off the bat, get what you need right off the bat, and it will pay you back 10 times more. So invest in your business, right? If you don't invest in your business, then who's gonna wanna invest in you? You're not even investing in yourself. Yeah, business cards are very important. I just ordered 2,000 business cards. And I guarantee you oh yeah, all these boxes here. By the time the year is done, this is gonna be finished. And I have some in the car already.
For like a brand new person starting business, how much would you invest? How many would you get?
I start with 1,000. It's handing out more than 1 card a day. Right, it's 365 days in a year. You have 1,000 cards. You should be good for 3 cards a day. The point is to get business cards in other people's hands. The less cards you have, you're giving out more. You're getting more exposure. And that's the whole point of having business cards. I've seen people with business cards, 4 years later, they still have 1,000 cards. How is that possible? You're not handing out enough cards. You're not doing enough legwork. I say start with anywhere from 500 to 1,000 cards. Get rid of them as soon as possible. and make sure they're decent quality. They don't have to be like the highest end, but make sure they look good, make sure it has a good design. Invest in business cards. It's important. If you're gonna be in business, you have to have business cards, all right? And it's 5 o'clock, so you guys gotta go. And for me, the work don't stop. So if you wanna see some more of these videos, subscribe, like the video, and we got some more for you guys. Peace out.